Bags in van of Houston ICE shooting victim did not contain drugs, officials say. That's the headline from the New York Times, and it's a development that directly contradicts the federal government's initial claims. Let's unpack what we know. Lorenzo Salgado Araujo, a 52-year-old construction worker from Mexico who had lived in the United States for 35 years, was shot and killed by an ICE agent during a traffic stop in Houston on July 7. He was on his way to a job with his younger brother, Victor Hugo Salgado Araujo, and two other workers when federal immigration agents attempted to stop their van. The Department of Homeland Security says the agents were actually looking for a different person. Federal officials allege that Salgado Araujo rammed an ICE vehicle before an agent shot him in the abdomen. After the shooting, the FBI obtained a warrant to search the van. In their application to a federal judge, they described a crystal-like substance in plastic bags inside the vehicle and said it might be methamphetamine. That warrant application, usually filed under seal, was made public, and the claim about possible drugs quickly became part of the narrative. But the victim's family pushed back from the start. Ruby Powers, an attorney representing Victor Hugo, said the substance was simply granulated salt that Lorenzo often mixed with water to stay hydrated while working outside in the Texas heat, a common practice among outdoor laborers. Congresswoman Sylvia Garcia, a Democrat who represents the area, echoed that, calling it an electrolyte powder for hydration. Now, the Harris County District Attorney's Office has confirmed that laboratory testing shows the substance tested negative for narcotics and illicit drugs. The DA's office declined to comment further, citing the ongoing investigation. The full test results are expected to be released to the family on Monday, which should identify exactly what the powder is. In a statement Friday, Representative Garcia said, the attempt to cast a shadow over Lorenzo Salgado's name has failed. Attorney Ruby Powers added that the federal government's claims about the bags had diverted attention from what actually matters in this case. She emphasized, Lorenzo was shot, and no lab report answers for that. The FBI's Houston field office has not responded to requests for comment. This shooting is one in a string of fatal encounters as the Trump administration continues its immigration crackdown, raising questions about the use of force and the narratives that follow such incidents. That's the latest from Houston. Thanks for listening.